Looks like he's trying to catch a little dog. The little dog just keeps escaping the cop.
I got a pig.
It's a pig?
Yep.
You don't see that every day in Fontana.
You get that.
Go slow, Joe. Slow, Joe, slow.
That's what I'm doing.
You guys saw that, right? It's not every day that you see a cop chasing a pig. It's usually a pig chasing The store is empty, guys. Cereal aisle, oatmeal. The store is empty. It's too early. It's like 7 o'clock. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. My dad called me at 6:30. Go show me where you got. Show me. Look. He's carrying these big bags. I'm messing with you. He's got these big bags. Look. Show me them guns, though. Show me. Joe said, "Ah, silly." Alright, Tracy, the reason I made this pillow, not to have it as a body pillow, but to put it here to jam this crevice, because the remote control goes missing and the bed can't be right on the wall because the bed is adjustable, and I don't want a headboard because the headboard is going to block the light that comes in unless I get the headboard with the bars. Anyways, this is what I wanted to show you, this curtain and this. The reason I did, I'm not sure if it was Jory. Jory, was it you that told me to do this? Get this colorful pattern? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got this colorful pattern because sometimes you don't want to be stuck with one color bed sheets. So at first my bed sheets was like this color for many years, like 3 years. Then Jory bought this for me, so now it's more like this, right, Jory?
The different blue, the lighter blue.
Which one is the lighter blue?
Right there.
This one? So it's closer to that. And we could get the darker blue, then we could also get the light green, and we could get the darker green. So throughout the years you can change the color of your sheet if you put something to pick up on the color. I know they smell no gas yet, neither. But that's not going to happen because you don't get up above 150. Temperature? Yeah, when you reach the 350. So you're still at a 150 right now, right? So you have to heat it now. So I'm going to blow it out the soda, right? I don't think that much is bad because it's clean up the air. Wait, no. Wednesday, don't let them clown you like that, boo. She got a bandana.
No, she's fat.
It's been a long day. It's 5 o'clock and I'm still recording a show that I want to put up at the cooking channel tomorrow. I'm doing 5 recipes. I'm on the 5th one. But when my dad came to fix the oven, it kind of threw me off my schedule. They fixed the oven somewhat. So I can bake on any of the other settings except the one that says convectional roast. When I put it on that, which is what I usually use to do my baked chicken, the thing doesn't light. The igniter comes on, but the flame doesn't come on, so it doesn't sense it at all, and then the gas escapes. And then my dad says if you were to throw a match in there, then it'll light. I'm like, I'm not throwing no match in there, so I think that might be a sensor. We're gonna Google it, but for right now, if I do any of the other setting, the oven's working. So right now, I'm gonna go back to doing my little cooking show. Y'all, I'm gonna reach out to Samsung again and say, send me a new oven. I paid like $900 for this oven. For it to be going on after what, like 4 or 5 years? Come on already. And you all know this is my tool though. Just what you doing behind me?
I'm trying that chocolate that you all hate.
So, Joe made rice and beans today, stewed chicken. I did my, I call it Salisbury turkey because it's not beef, it's with the turkey.
Tastes fine to me.
I'm not a great fan of it. And I did a trifle. I have baguette. I have this loaf of bread. I have one little piece of that zucchini chocolate bun cake left. All of this because I was doing 5 recipes to be on this video tomorrow. I'm still editing. I still have voiceovers to do. Maybe this is how the people feel when they have a show on TV and they have to take 3 episodes in one day. Although, they're going to have minions cleaning off the stuff, washing the dishes. You know, they're not just going to have one minion.
No, people have people handling the voiceover for you. You just do your voiceover. You don't have to edit anything.
Yeah, yeah. It's Monday morning, September the 18th, 2017. The house is still quiet right now. Unfortunately, it's not quiet outside because somebody's mowing their lawn. Joshua and Jada are still asleep. Jory is at his other job. He just called me to let me know where he was because at first I thought he was at the gym because he goes to the gym early sometimes. But he said he got a text pretty early this morning asking him to come into his other job. Jory's other job used to be his primary job for about 3 years, and then he left that place and went to work for the city in the after-school program, but they still keep him employed at the other job because he's a good worker and sometimes they need him to fill the hours of people who call in sick last minute. He's really mad right now because somebody made a charge for $7 to his Amazon, and I know it's Joe, and it's through that Fire Stick. And you know what? Joe thinks he understands technology, but he does not. And the other 2 kids are always warning him to get out of that certain part of the Fire Stick because he's gonna let Jory get a charge. Well, he got a charge for $7 for stars. Jory says he thinks if he cancels it, we still are on the hook for that month. But I don't think so. I think they would prorate that type of stuff, don't you think? So when he comes home from his job that he went to this morning, he's gonna cancel it. He mad, guys. Oh, where's Joe? Jury duty. He got called in. He waited till 8 o'clock last night to call in to see if they needed him, because that's what mommy said. If you call in late, they may not need you because all the other people have called in early. He called me already to tell me that he filled out that preliminary form asking if you had a disability, and he put yes, that he is deaf. And really, guys, he wouldn't be the right person to be on a jury because he really has to look in your face still when you're talking to him, even with his hearing aids on. So I feel like they're going to send him home. But it's just a colossal waste of time. They should just mark that down and put disabled. Don't let him come back. So take a look at this little apron. Leah and her mom loaned it to me a while back. It's pretty, right? I like that it's colorful. It has a pocket. I don't really like aprons that have this where you have to go over your head like that. I like it where I can tie it and, you know, make it as tight as I want it to be. But you know what? This is okay. It hangs pretty good. I like that the other side is actually usable. It's black. And I like that it's small. I don't like big bulky aprons. That's why you don't see me wear aprons on the show. So what I'm going to do is buy some fabric, the soft fabric that I like. I'm going to take it down to Joe's mom and his sister sometime this week if I can. And I'm going to ask them to make me an apron just like this. I'm going to have them cut it while I'm there, you know, so I can bring this back and not leave it there. And I mean, when I say just like this, they don't have to do the patchwork like this, but it can definitely be this size. I would like for it to be black because I love everything black. And I want Joe's mom to embroider my logo here, the rolling pin with the words The Bear Pantry Show. And maybe she could put the rolling pin in pink and the words in black. What do you guys think? That's what I would love for her to do. You know, she loves to embroider, so I'm sure she would do it. And then we'll see how it comes out. If it comes out pretty good, then I'm going to ask them if they want to make a few, and I'll pay them for it. This first one I'm not paying for. I'm going to pay them for it, and then we can sell them from the site. What do you guys think? I never got into aprons before because I never saw the apron that I like, you know? Anyways, what am I doing this morning up so early and all dressed already? I'm finishing up the video that's due at the cooking channel today. I was overwhelmed yesterday, y'all. I'm doing 5 recipes that you can do in the toaster oven, and I was only finished with maybe 3 of the recipes before my dad got here yesterday trying to do the stove. So I was trying to do my show in between them trying to fix the oven. And then, you know, Dad stayed for a while, and, you know, I don't want to chase him off. I'm glad that he stayed and he visited. But it put me behind on doing my other 2 videos, which was some potatoes and a loaf of bread. So I did all that, and I was editing last night and the computer was so laggy that I just had to quit. And this morning I'm pulling off all the files because I have stuff from September the 12th from the vlog. The vlog eats up a lot of real estate on my hard drive and on my external hard drive. So I have to pull these videos off often. I usually pull them off when I get to 5 videos, 5 folders on the hard drive, but I think I have about 8 or 9 on it right now, and it's making the computer move very slowly because I don't have a big hard drive on my Mac. So I'm pulling all that stuff off to the external drive, then I'm going to delete everything. Hopefully I'll free up some space so I can free up some speed, and then I'm going to finish editing that video. I still have to go do the nutrition on some of the items that I made. I'm getting tired of doing that right now, but I promised you guys I was going to do it, and to tell you the truth, when I'm watching the videos, I like seeing it because being that I'm on that calorie thing, it helps me a lot. So I'm going to continue doing it. Speaking of the calorie thing, it's been a month since we've been doing the My Plate, and I've lost 2.5 pounds. I'm okay with that. Remember I was losing half, then half, then half. But when I switched it to the 13 calories, which is supposed to be 2 pounds a week, I lost 1 pound. I'm good with that. I'm used to the 13 now, and once I go to the gym and I can gain back 200, that's still 15 that I can eat and lose a pound. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy with that because I didn't gain. All right. So anyways, let me go do the nutrition really quickly for these recipes that I have in this thing. Hopefully I can finish right now. It's 8 o'clock, and hopefully I can finish and have this uploaded by 10. Pray for me, y'all, because sometimes the internet will go so slowly. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Jada don't cry.
She's numb and she cried tears.
Jada makes other people.
Jada's at home recuperating on the couch. Joe and I are heading down to Mannheim Riverside. This is another location that the auction has that I guess we weren't really aware of because we kind of stay close to home when we go to the auctions because of gas and all that stuff. But we have to branch out and find different locations because they have decent cars, and we can't be stuck week after week with, like, let's say Joe goes to the one here in Fontana on Thursday, but he doesn't win the car. Then we're stuck till the next week before we get our car. We can't be doing that anymore. We have to work our way out of this thing, right? So I'm watching this helicopter circle, guys. I'm so distracted because there's some kind of thing going on with the law. Hold on, let's see. See, because I can't see through the camera. I hope I'm aimed right at it. They're looking for somebody. It's police, huh? Yeah, so Joe was supposed to go find this location today and check out some of the cars, but they wasted his time at jury duty. They didn't even care that he was deaf. They put them in different groups, and they sent a group home and told them that they had to come back by 1 o'clock. I guess they're going to use those people. And then they had different groups going there, and finally they dismissed Joe's group, and then he was able to come home. We took Jada down for the oral surgery. He took the car back to Sergio. Long story short, the car is going to get a new transmission either tomorrow or Wednesday, and I hope that does it so we could sell that car as quickly as we can. And meanwhile, we're going to go see where this auction is located so he doesn't have to waste time tomorrow to try to find where the auction is, because he has to go check out the cars. Is this something's going on over here? Some automotive place, a bunch of cops, like 3 cars deep over there. Yeah, so we don't want him to waste time trying to find the auction tomorrow. We want him to have enough time to go in there and check out the cars. So that's what we're doing right now. Then we're heading back to the store to buy Jada ice cream and jello pudding and everything soft. She wants tapioca. I thought only old people eat tapioca pudding. She wants tapioca. Let me see. Let me see where this helicopter is. We're up here by the church. So all this land over here the church owns, right, Joe? And let me show you, they own that school over there. They own this home right here, right, Joe? Where's the home? This one. This used to be a boys' home. Now it's going to be a girls' home.
In half a mile, turn left onto Mission Boulevard.
And then this is the church right here. I have not been back here in a while. Yes.
I'm just trying to be
1.4 miles. You have time. That street named Arbuckle. I had a teacher in high school named Arbuckle. You know what he taught me? Huh? He had a sign in the bathroom in the health class. And it says, no need to stand above the seat crab lice can jump at least 10 feet. And he was able to get away with that because it was a health teacher.
Street.
Gotcha.
Alright, so this was a nightmare to find.
Arrived.
I don't even know if Joe can find this again tomorrow. Manheim Riverside. Siri sent us on a wild goose chase.
Wild goose chase. Wild.
I knew you were gonna sing that song. Is that from the Dixie Chicks?
Yeah. Got the reason a wild
Goose chase.
Okay. Calculate back for go home.
Calculate home.
With that
Siri, home.
Central Avenue. Let's go see what happened.
In half a mile, turn right onto Harupa Road.
Picked up Jada's ice cream, apple juice, and pudding. They didn't have no tapioca, so she had to get chocolate and vanilla swirl because she hates chocolate pudding. And then she got dulce de leche. When I lost someone consider all the world thy hands have made. How great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. I want you to remember that God is great, okay? Whatever problems you're facing, God is bigger than your problems, and your problems are not bigger than God. All right? So I have to end this one tonight to go take care of my baby because she's in devastating pain. It's not even so much the surgeries that they did on her, it's her throat. Her throat hurts tremendously. I don't know if it's because she kept, her mouth open for so many hours while they pulled out those 4 teeth, that it got dried out or whatever, and it got sore in the back of her throat, but it's hurting really badly. So I gave her a little bit of ice cream just now. She couldn't even eat it all. I gave her the 800 mgs of ibuprofen. Wanted to give that to her closer to 8:30, but it's a few minutes before 8 and she got it already. So Josh is gonna wake me up or give her the Oxy at what? Not before midnight. Okay, Josh?
Right.
Closer to 1:30, not before midnight. But he doesn't want that pain to set in. The doctor doesn't want that pain to set in. So, what do you have in that bowl?
Oh, the last of the
You see?
pistachios.
It look like pepitas from here. He's eating the pistachios from when we made the zucchini chocolate cake. Anyways, I think my video has completed saving. So now I have to go upload that video, and I still have to edit this one. I'm so behind the gun today.
No rest for
We
the wicked.
found an easier way back from the auction site, and I don't know why Siri didn't take us that way first. I guess she was trying to take us the fastest route, when sometimes we want the less complicated route. Because me and Josh were gonna have to drive back from there if Joe gets a car there. We're gonna have to, when Joe drives us there, we're gonna have to bring our car home, and then Joe will bring the bought car home. So he's seeing a lot of stuff that he might be able to get something tomorrow. So let's see. Pray for Jada, okay, guys? And you guys, if you haven't heard from me, don't despair. I'm still praying for you guys. I'm still praying for Julie. I know that she's healing at home. I'm praying for Kaden. I haven't heard from Kaden in a while, so I have to try to find a time to give a call. But I've been so overwhelmed with these videos, and also dealing with, trying to flip these cars quick enough to pay these bills before they shut off. There was a bunch of stuff was about to shut off today. But God, He came through, and I was able to pay some of these bills, all right? And I'm praying for everybody that's suffering the next Hurricane Maria. We don't hear too much about it on the news here in America because it's not going to affect America. So they don't talk about it too much except for the Weather Channel. And it's going to hit Puerto Rico again, and the British and U.S. Virgin Islands, and Turks and Caicos again. And oh God, we can't stop praying, okay? We can't let up. We have to keep this going, okay? I love you all for watching. Please know that I'm still praying for you. Pray for Jada. She's in bad shape right now. Her face is like this, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye-bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?